Hello everyone. Today we discuss a very important chapter, quadratic equations. Quadratic equations. Yeah. Today we discuss your first new chapter, quadratic equation. We already discussed in polynomial chapter in base of their variables power. We say that quadratic, linear, something. Now here we discuss here an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Clear? This one is the standard form of a quadratic equation where a, b, c are real number are real numbers and a does not equal to 0 is called a quadratic equation. Quadratic equation. Quadratic equation in variable x. Clear? Now see that in the equation form, just like example here. Now the example here, let here 4x square plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 0, and let another example 5x square minus 7 is equal to 0. This here is the power 2, so these are the quadratic equation, and this one also written in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. This one is also ax square plus bx plus c. B portion is 0, so this one is constant terms here. So these are the quadratic equations. Now we discuss here example. By the example we discuss here, the given equation is a quadratic equation or not a quadratic equation. Clear? So what here, check whether the given whether the following are quadratic equation are not. quadratic equation है कि या नहीं है. Now here just first let here first example. First here is given equation x minus 1 x plus 2 and equal to x minus 3 x plus 1. Now get the solution here. These two, this one is the left hand side, so first we find left hand side, x minus 1 and x plus 2. Find the product of these two. How to multiply it? x plus 2, and here is minus, let here minus 1 x plus 2. Clear? We use here identity also, x square x plus 2x plus minus multiplication minus x plus minus multiplication minus 2. What we get here? X square plus x minus 2. This one is a x square plus 2 plus x minus 2. Now we discuss here the right hand side. Right hand side here given x minus 3 x plus 1, x minus 3 and x plus 1. Now find the product of these two. To find the product, x plus 1 and minus 3 x plus 1. Clear? Now we discuss here x square multiplied plus s plus minus minus 3x plus minus 3. Now what we get here? X square minus 2x minus 3. We find the right hand side. Left hand side is, we find already x square plus x minus 2 equal to right hand side x square minus 2x minus 3. When we compare these positive terms, both are cancelled, and this one is goes that side, x minus here goes that side, 2x minus 2, this minus 3 is both side, plus 3 is equal to 0. What we get here? 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Clear? This one is not in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. So with this one is right. It is not of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, and 8 does not equal to 0 since here a is equal to 0 and it is an equation of degree 1, but in quadratic equation degree 2. Here is degree 1. Hence the given equation does not represent a quadratic equation. This one is clear? Here we discuss some note. Your quadratic equation related is called quadratic equation. Now here the first one right here. Each quadratic equations can have at most 2 real roots. Clear? जितनी भी quadratic equations होंगे at least 2 real roots होंगे. Clear? Now second one is the sum of the quadratic equations do not have even a single real roots. Clear? Now is third point we discuss here. If alpha and beta are the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, the quadratic equation is, we already discussed in pair of linear equation, x square minus alpha plus beta, sum of the product, clear, into x plus product of the zeros, alpha into beta is equal to 0, where alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a, and product of zeros, alpha beta is equal to c by a. Now discuss here another point of roots of the quadratic equation. Roots of a quadratic equation. A real number alpha is called a root of the quadratic equation just like ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a does not equal to 0. If alpha if a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0, it means x is equal to alpha satisfies the equation ax square bx plus c is equal to 0, or x is equal to alpha is the root or solution or 0 of the quadratic equation. Clear? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We discuss here a note here. Write this: the zeros of the quadratic equation quadratic polynomial or equation ax square plus bx plus c and the root of the quadratic equation. Clear? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now solving a quadratic equation. Clear? There are two methods of the solving a quadratic equation. First one is the factorization method. We already discussed this in previous classes. Now second is a quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is called also Sridharacharya formula. Let a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A does not equal to 0, has two roots, alpha and beta. Then alpha is equal to minus b plus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now beta minus b minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. Clear? Discriminant for the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This expression's d is equal to b square minus 4ac is called the discriminant. Clear? Now we discuss here nature of roots. Here the first case, if discriminant is greater than or equal than 0, the b square minus 4ac is greater or equal than 0, then roots are real. Second case, if d is discriminant is greater than 0, the b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then then roots are real and distinct. Clear? Now in case third, if d is equal to 0, the b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal and each root is equal to minus b by 2a. In the fourth case we discuss here, in the fourth case, if d discriminant is a less than 0, so b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then the roots are not real, that is imaginary. Clear? When d is less than 0, clear, so this one is a imaginary. Now we discuss here quadratic formula, a three-dimensional formula, derivation of three-dimensional formula. The quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 and a does not equal to 0. Clear? Now dividing throughout by a, we get when we divide by ax square by a plus bx by a plus c by a is equal to 0. So what we find here, x square bx by a plus c by a is equal to 0. This one is right, goes that side. X square plus bx upon a is equal to minus, here is positive, goes that side, is negative, minus c by a. Clear? In these two equations, these two in the form of a plus b whole square, right? In this one is a plus b whole square. What we got, both sides we added b by 2 whole square. Right? So what we did right here, x square plus 2 into x into b by 2a plus b by 2a whole square. What we get here, minus c by a plus b by 2a whole square. Clear? Now this one in the form of a plus b whole square. So this one is right now, x plus b by 2a whole square. This one is right, x plus b by 2a whole square, and is equal to minus c by a plus b square minus 4a square, b square upon 4a square. Clear? Now this one is the right, x plus b by 2a whole square. Here is LCM here is take 4a square. So now what get here, when is divided by 4a, so what we get, 4a. So this one minus 4ac plus this one divided only one, b square. This one is clear. Now this here this one is right, x plus b by 2a whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac by 4a square. This one is clear. This one is the equation. First, let b square minus 4ac is a greater than or equal than 0, clear, by taking square root on both sides of equation. First we get so this one x plus b by 2a, and this one is the plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x is equal to minus b by 2a plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So this one is right now. X is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is known as quadratic formula or Dharachar formula.